Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm very excited to be talking about Dirt 5 today. I have to say this is the first multi-platform game I've covered, so this is going to be for PS5 and Xbox Series X. This review, I guess, even though I've not played the Xbox Series X version, but we'll never mind about that because they're pretty much the same, aren't they? Anyway, Dirt 5 is brilliant. I have to say, it's a fun game, it's competitive, it's easy to play, easy to pick up. It's great. If you like races at all, you will absolutely love this. If you've got a sort of hankering for MotorStorm or something like that, this is going to fill that gap. It's so good. I've been playing it non-stop. I really like it. There's such a great variety of vehicles. There's such a great variety of tracks and of different multi sort of player modes and normal sort of single player modes, different events. It's so much, it's absolutely packed with everything, and the career mode's great. It spans forever. There's so many events in it, and they're set everywhere, like Italy, New York, Brazil, everywhere, and there's so Norway as well. Such variety in the tracks as well. Dynamic weather, sort of dynamic daytime, nighttime shifts. So one minute you might be sort of racing along, and it's sort of daytime, and then before you know it, it's nighttime and all the lights is on. And like obviously I've been playing in fidelity mode because I do like my graphics, and it looks superb. I'm not sure if there's ray tracing, maybe there's not. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure on that one. It does kind of look quick, that is, though, because the graphics are absolutely fantastic. I'll post some screenshots as I'm talking. But as you can see, the game looks absolutely amazing. But what I really love about it the most is just how fun it is. I mean, forget all the game modes, forget all the throwdown events you can do when you're challenging just one racer and things like that. All you really need to know is that if you love racers, this game is so much fun. It's the biggest takeaway. If you take away one thing from this video, take away the fact that Dirt 5 is great fun, and it really does look like a next generation game. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. It looks lovely. I need to take a breath because I'm need to take a breath because I'm talking so much. But yeah, oh, I'm very enthusiastic about this game. I didn't think I would be, to be honest. I'm thinking to myself, because I know, yeah, I do really support Codemasters and think they're a great developer, but sometimes I think people overlook their games, and I think it's a shame because they do. I mean, if anyone makes great races, it's them. And Dirt 5 is an absolutely fantastic racer. It's so good. I mean, you can see behind me. Right, this is a screenshot I've took, and just look how good it looks. It's absolutely brilliant, and that's just kind of right where it's in the game as well. I absolutely love the different modes. I love the different vehicles, but most of all, I just love different tracks where you're sort of racing around, and especially muddy tracks like this. It just looks amazing. You're skidding all over the place. And there was this one track I played where it was in Norway and it was snowing, and it's just sort of starting off snowing a little bit. And I think this particular event was 3 laps, and by the time I get round the third lap, my car was I needed like a plough to get through all the snow that was on the floor. I just love the dynamic weather effects. It's brilliant. But and there's this other race. I mean, there's just so many, but there was this other race where you were in this weird looking car and it almost looked like it had a sail on top, and you had to just sort of speed round the track 5 times and try and win. And honestly, I couldn't even, I couldn't even stop hitting the sides. It was that hard to control with the vehicle, but obviously it's meant to be hard to control just because it's a weird vehicle. But I was all over the place. It certainly took a while to get used to it, but once you do, you're drifting all over the place. It's brilliant. I mean, obviously some events is racing, some events is drifting, some are sort of time trials. There's just so many though. And I mean, the career mode itself has all these modes, but then you've got modes out with the career mode. You've got like a arcade mode. You can play co-ops, split screen co-op. You can play online, and then you've also got this playroom mode as well, which I've mentioned before I'm not sure it's called Quayrum. I might be getting that wrong. It's Quay something. Quaygrounds, that's it. I've done a video on that before, so you can check that out. But in Quaygrounds, you can actually make your own tracks and you can take part in other people's challenges. And it's so easy to make a track. It's absolutely brilliant. It's so intuitive to use. It's brilliant, really easy. So yeah, if you like racers, then I really highly recommend Dirt 5 because I've been enjoying it so much. It really is a next gen game and everything. It's just, if you had to say next gen racer, Dirt 5. That's one that's one that I would highly recommend because it's absolutely brilliant. I really, really like it. Can you tell? I mean, I wasn't expecting to be this enthusiastic about it, to be honest. I was just playing it and I was like, it's good, it's not bad. And then I came back the next day for our 15 minutes at a burst of it, and then I've just been playing it and playing it and playing it loads. Today, especially, I've played loads of it. I think it's one of these games that if you've got 15 minutes to spare and you think, no, what do I do? You can just jump in and play a quick event because it's just quite addictive as well. It's so much fun to play. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about it. Really, I just wanted to come on, do a quick impressions, tell you how much I feel about the game, how I really like it, because I think it's well worth considering. Because I think there's probably loads of people out there who've not even thought about it, who've not even considered it, because there's just so many games at the moment, and to me, this is probably one that's getting overlooked, and I don't think it should be because it's excellent. It really is. Take my word for it. Brilliant game. So if you're looking for something to play, you want something with a bit of speed and fun and competitiveness, Dirt 5's for you. So, yep, thanks for joining me for this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.